Jillo the H+III+T, it's about that dang on time. I don't know what I'm gonna call this video. I haven't the slightest idea. Life update, I don't know, but I'm gonna call this something. I've been telling y'all on live streams that I was gonna do this video for a little while now, but I don't know. And I kind of like tend to have a habit. I'll start doing well view-wise again, and then I'll just ruin it by posting a video like this that nobody cares about. That's just the Sever the Bond way, guys. Instead of continuing to give you the content you want, I do the exact opposite and just destroy my views. But that's just how Sever the Bond works. I've got a couple bullet points I wrote down here, just because if I don't, this video will be 18 years long. So let's just go ahead and get into the foolishness. My personal life is in literal shambles at the moment, and I think it's been a little bit obvious to tell. Obviously, I'm very passionate about my Knicks and stuff, but if you read any of the lyrics to any of my songs, or you've kind of been catching the tone, or notice that some of the live streams like go live at like 2 in the morning instead of after a game, it's because my life is in literal shambles, and I can't go into specific details just because, like, it doesn't all just involve me. So I can't, like, get on here and say, oh, because so-and-so is blah, 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 because this person is blah, blah, blah. Like, I can't do that because it's not me. It's just stuff that affects me with other people. That's the best way to describe it. Because, I mean, obviously, I'm not homeless. I'm not, like, on the streets. I'm not sick or anything like that. So it's just circumstances around me that I am involved with that's bringing me down, guys, and that sounds crazy selfish, but that's how it is. And I'm sorry I gotta like speak in codes for this particular part, but trust me, there are points in this video where I can use specific examples. It's just the first part I can't like say because that's not my right to say that. It's not my stuff. I can't say that. But the thing I've learned, and the general theme of this video, is just that life is short, and you can't sit here and you can't like be like tiptoeing with stuff, because it could be you next. You feel me? It could be you next. You don't know when you're finna dip. You don't know when you're finna go, and that's regardless what you personally believe in or who you believe in, or if you don't believe in anything. It's just Michael B's like that. Like, I'm making jokes, but I mean, you never know when it's your time to dip. Let me give just a specific example of this. Let me go to the bullet point. Here we go. Okay. First example. My hair, right? We all know that I got a flat top, gosh dang it. I had cornrows for a little bit. Like, you feel me? I take a lot of pride in my hair. It's in like every song lyric I have. I love my hair, right? This is what I did to my hair. You dig? I did this to my hair. This is why I'm wearing hats in like every live stream. So one of the reasons why I don't do music videos anymore, other than the fact that lyric videos are easier, but because this is what I did to my hair. Y'all see this crap? This is what I did. I went like 2016 Sever on them. Like, that is my hair at the current moment. Now, to the average person who doesn't know me, or maybe you're just a casual viewer, that might not mean anything to you. But if you know me personally, you know how I felt about my hair. You know it was a piece of my identity. Let's get into the shenanigans. I did that. I cut my hair because of the pressures of who I am. Let me get into that. I cut my hair because I'm about to be 25. In April, I'm finna be 25. I'm in my mid-20s. I'm almost freaking 30. Like, you feel me? I'm about to be 25. 24 now, and I'm holding on to that, but I'm about to be 25. And I'm entering in my personal life a lot of environments to where tall hair, long hair, braids, all that stuff isn't considered friendly. And I'm in the type of culture, and I'm wording this very carefully, I'm in the type of culture to where getting a haircut like this and cutting off my hair is seen as, oh, you're growing up now. Oh, you're ready to be an adult. And see, to me, that's insanity. When I cut my hair, literally people in the barbershop were giving me high fives and saying, oh, this is a good look. Oh, Sever, you look so much like an adult now. You're ready for the corporate world now. What? Me having hair is me growing up? So let's ask why. Why does me cutting my flat top, why does me not having braids anymore equal me growing up and being ready for corporate America? Why? Because it's too urban? Because is it too black? Like, you feel me? Let's get down to it. Why is it that I can't have cornrows at my job? Let's get down to it. And that bothers me. Not only because it is what it is, and that's just life, but the fact that I let that kind of stuff get to me. And I cut off a major piece of my personal identity. I love my hair. I loved my hair. But I did this because I let some kind of pressure of cultural norms that aren't even my culture dictate how I'm going to look. Let me dig a little deeper with the shenanigans. And at this point, I'm just venting. I don't think there's a real point to this video, but I'm in places now that are hoity-toity. Let's say that, right? I'm in places now that are hoity-toity. Little quote-unquote fancier places, gosh dang it, where you have to present yourself a certain type of way. We'll leave it at that. I'm in an environment nowadays to where the idea of intelligence, the idea of if you're smart or not, is based off of academic knowledge. Now, I've got a bachelor's degree in advertising, so I've got the degree. But I'm being judged a certain type of way because, okay, I might not read like 3 books a month, but my area of expertise is like entertainment, is like social media and stuff, you feel me? Digital branding, that kind of stuff. I'm fascinated by, yo, what's really going on with Wendy Williams? Why Nick Cannon been hosting the live? You feel me? That's the stuff I'm fascinated in. I'll be on Twitter checking all the shenanigans, gushing. Who we canceling this week? You feel me? That's what I'm interested in. That's where my knowledge is at. You need help with your YouTube channel? Bro, I know everything, gosh dang it. You trying to make some music? What's good? You know I can talk basketball for days now. Lil Wayne conversation was popping. But in the place that I'm in, that makes me stupid. Because not that I can't, but because I don't choose to hold conversations about the government shutdown, right? Because I don't make videos about I don't know 401ks or some crap. Like I'm not into social politics or all that shenanigans or whatever. That makes me stupid in these certain circles. I can't speak to stuff happening overseas as far as politically because I'm just not interested in it, but that makes me stupid. According to who? Do you get what I don't know what's happening, gosh dang it, ooh, but do you get what I'm picking at here? According to who? I don't mess with that kind of stuff. You feel me? I don't mess with that kind of stuff. Just because, again, by choice, I use slang. You feel me? I talk about sports. I talk about music. Like, even how I spend my free time or whatever. You know, playing basketball instead of, I don't know, reading a book or something like that. Like, you feel me? In the place I am right now, that makes me stupid. And I just think that's crazy, because what is that based on? Because I could flip the script. You feel me? I could flip the script. Ask you who's got the worst record in the NBA. You don't know it's the Knicks. I could talk to you for days about how the shenanigans with Cash Money, Universal, and Lil Wayne still don't make sense 5 years later. I can get into the lawyer jargon. I done read the contracts. I've read all the lawsuits. I still keep up with it. But you don't. Does that make you stupid? This whole thing is just so... I want to know who's making these norms. I want to know who is saying that everything I am doesn't equate to success. And again, success according to who? Maybe I don't want a corporate job. You feel me? Maybe I'm just an artist. But you can't say that. You can't say that. Because the second you say something like that, oh, you don't want a normal job? What? You just want to make YouTube videos all day? What? What lens, like what lens am I being viewed under now? Like, that's crazy. According to who? I don't just want to vent. I want to make sure that I add some type of solution at the end of all this. And I know I'm saying a lot of different things that I know a lot of people aren't going to, not that you're not going to understand, but you might not relate to, because I know a lot of my subscribers are kids and y'all don't go through this type of stuff. But my young adults who are subscribed to me, I'm sure you can kind of understand here. That's why, even though I'm 24, finna be 25, I painted my nails, bruh. I had Bae paint my nails, gosh dang it. Not because, I don't know, not because I'm gay and I want to be feminine. No, I did it because I've always wanted to paint my nails black. Because I was emo when I was a little kid, you feel me? Like, that's just me doing stuff, you know, just because I think it looks dope. I think this joint look really cool. Like, you feel me? Like, the purpley joint is here and it's there, but everything else is black. Like, I think that just looks cool. But again, you would be surprised how many places I'm in where I'm looked down upon for that. Why? According to who? It's just, I'm going to end it like this. I am not the best example of, I guess, someone to follow. Probably not. Because, again, I'm 24. I don't have a job. You feel me? I'm not what most people would deem successful. If we had a high school reunion right now, I don't think I would be looked at the fondest, gosh dang it. However, I bet you I'm happy. And at the end of the day, I think it's disgusting that in order to survive, you gotta like play certain games or whatever to be able to get to financial stability. If you hate listening to people because you're your own person, but you got to work a job to where you're treated like a slave. You just got to eat that. And I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. If you're an artist like myself, and you're in a world that is very anti-artist, that is very anti-think for yourself, but I gotta move in a way to hide who I am, both racially, both personally. Like, you feel me? Like everything that is me, I have to hide in these environments. Don't dare tell anyone I got a YouTube channel. Like, you feel me? I have to hide that to financially support myself. That's crazy to me. So again, I'm not saying this like, hey, kids, do what I do. But I'm saying for me personally, I'm done sitting here trying to hide what makes me me to appease some social norms that isn't even my culture. Like, where they do that at? Who is making these rules? I'm done. And again, I don't know how this is going to turn out for me. I have no idea. My next job interview, I bet you I still got these joints. You feel me? I bet you I still got these joints. I bet you I grow my hair back. You feel me? I bet you I get my AI cornrows back, and I ain't gonna fade them joints on the side because that's how I like it. It just bees like that. That's just the point I'm at. What is the point of this video? I have no idea. Venting my frustrations, I guess, but I know people say life ain't fair, but I ain't going out like that personally. Personally, I'm just not going out like that. I'm not built like that. I'm not built for that type of shenanigans. I'm not built to be in a cubicle somewhere dying on the inside because I don't feel like I'm fulfilling myself. I'm not going to waste the time I have here on earth being miserable. I'm just not going to do it. Just not going to do it. And whatever happens, happens. Anyway, live stream tonight. See y'all later. I got. Hey.